thank you. We are Someone Will Sneeze, and tonight,
Someone will sneeze!
to get started, we just need an allergen from someone in the audience, something you're allergic to.
Colin.
Penicillin.
I heard penicillin.
So, I'm a dad. Cool. And one thing they always tell you when you have a kid, it's great, you're so happy to have a child, and they look at you and you can see in their eyes, like you mean everything to them. And like the first time I feel like a child, a new human being, realizes that the world isn't fair is when you as a parent bring them to the doctor for the first time that they get shots. So like, I remember we brought him in and he was so happy, such a happy kid, big smile, he's running around, and then we bring him, we put him on there, he's like looking around, put him on the table, he's looking around, and he's like, oh, this is fun, and then the doctor comes in, and the doctor does not give the baby the shots, because the doctor doesn't want to create like a bad relationship with the baby, so they call in this nurse, who must be like the nurse of death to babies. So they bring in this shot nurse, and she comes in, and he's still kind of happy, and she takes out and just rapidly just stabs him in the thigh. And he sits there for like 2 of the longest seconds of his short life. And he looks you in the eye, and then a single tear came down his eye. And he looked me like straight into my soul and just started screaming. I'm like, no, it's not that bad. So then they gave me like a little Band-Aid, and the entire time we were leaving the doctor's office, I had to hold him, so like my wife was totally fine. We were rolling out there and he just looked at me the entire time. Just looked at me as we were leaving. And ever since then we're enemies. No, just kidding. He loves me. But the thing is, shots don't end, so like this happened like multiple times in a row. And each time when he gets a shot, he looks at me straight in the eyes.
What's this cool, fun bench we're sitting on?
It's like my reflection bench, you know?
Oh, why is there like a dentist chair in here? I thought that we were going on a date.
No, I just, I thought you had a great smile and I want to preserve that, so we could have a date at the dentist.
What? What? We're at the dentist and I have to go under right now?
Yeah, like, unless you want to do it live.
No, I don't want to do it live. I thought that we're just here on a fun date. You tricked me.
Babe, it's both. It's a fun date and a visit to the dentist.
Who is that?
Hey.
That's the dentist, I think.
Is it okay to come in?
No.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Wait, I'm getting...
Please come in.
Please don't come in.
Please come in.
I'm afraid of dentists.
I
haven't
love
been in
dentists.
5 years.
It's so cool. I love dentists. That's why I became one. Anyway, come in. Are you ready? Are you, like, exposed or anything?
Exposed?
No, we're not exposed.
We could be exposed.
No, we can't be exposed.
We could be super exposed. I love the dentist too.
I'm not exposed. I hate the dentist.
I don't even hate the dentist. You might have had a bad experience. Doesn't mean all dentists are bad.
That's true. She's cool. I don't see anything serious.
She just gave an evil laugh.
Was it evil or was it enthusiastic? Only one way to find out.
I'm Dr. Jingle.
That's spelled J-A-W-S.
Why did your voice change just as you said your name?
What? You must be crazy. Are you nervous? It's all the black lights. My name. That's just how you say my name.
Can you say it again?
Of course. Well, first, I would be not rude if you said your name first. You can check on the patient chart.
I'm Heather Stevens.
Oh, that's such a lovely name. I had a friend named Heather growing up.
Cool. So what's your
She's
name
a
again?
Great girl.
Great.
Okay, anyway, my name is Dr. Jingle.
Hey, doctor, I love all the medical oddities you keep in here.
Oh my god, you found my brain collection!
Brain collection. You have so much range.
Brain collection? Like human brains? Of course.
You don't want all rabbit brains.
We're in a dentist's office. Why are you laughing every time we say dentist?
Oh, this could be fun, dentist.
Wait, okay, this... Is she having a seizure?
I don't know. You okay? Well, I'm still into this. Hey man, I got something I want to say to you, but like I'm afraid to say it myself, so I brought my sister to like do it for me.
Alright, cool.
So,
I mean, I appreciate that you brought me to this food court. So. But like,
Hey,
hi,
I'm Rebecca.
nice to meet you, Rebecca.
This is my brother.
Oh, I know.
The thing is like,
Should I look at you or look at him? I'm confused about the situation.
no, I do the dirty work. He's the
Oh,
clean
what?
guy.
Dirty?
What?
No.
I'm the closer. Maybe.
My brother David is wondering, maybe you're up.
Like I'm up for what, or like the continent?
No, I've had a crush.
Did you just hold on? He just made a joke like Dad would. I'm just saying. I was asking if you're up or you're up. With my brother.
Like I've been trying to get the nerve to ask you out for a long time, and I couldn't do it, so I got my sister to do it, and she heightened to a degree I was not expecting. I'm still into it if you are.
I'd like to go like to Cinnabon with you, but I'm not sure I want to backpack through Europe on the first date. I mean, you're a nice.
We're up for negotiation.
Okay. Can you tell? This is just really weird. Why can't like David just tell me himself? I don't understand. I just.
Do you want to go to Europe?
Hey guys, welcome to the Trail to Europe. I see you have your backpacks ready. Is it, does it have all the necessary items for Europe?
I brought 4 condoms and some beef jerky.
Okay.
Hope the condoms last, but I know the beef jerky will.
I'm excited.
Well, you guys are all set. I will stamp your passports.
Great.
Great, okay.
My first stamp.
Are you fine with me stamping it?
You may take my stamp virginity.
When you put it there, I don't want to do it. So should I do it?
You should
Do it.
stamp his
You
virginity.
should stamp my virginity. No, you should take my virginity with a stamp. You should stamp Belgium so hard I'll lose my virginity. You should just like it's gonna be a little uncomfortable at first, but then it's gonna be good.
You're so good at this.
Yeah.
Okay, can I get some backup here? This guy's asking me to
Backup?
stamp
No.
his
This could be fun.
Holy moly! Holy moly! Whoa!
She'll stamp real good. So hard.
Just stamp so hard I'll tell our grandkids about it.
Yeah. From Antwerp to Brussels, she'll stamp Belgium.
Stamp it all night. Yeah. Stamp you.
I'm so glad I went on this first date.
Yeah, this
with you.
is the one.
This is my special ops associate. I call her in for emergencies. Do you see what I'm
Emergency?
doing? Yep. Do you see what I'm dealing with here?
Got another virgin passport owner?
Yep. Got another one. 5th one today.
Yeah. You're so tired each time.
I
So
know.
experienced.
I'm sorry.
I bet you're real good at stamping.
They are making me super uncomfortable.
We just want to enter your country.
Whoa! No! What the fuck was that?
He's been medically cryogenic tank.
I'm a dad. I'm a dad.
You're my enemy.
I'm a dad.
I know, Dad. You don't need to assert your dadhood. You already made me get a colonoscopy. You're already my enemy.
I'm here to prepare you, and I'm being responsible. You are in your mid-40s, and so that is your time. It's your chart. Dad success chart.
Dad, I'm tired of following the success chart. I'm 40.
Well, it's not your success, it's my success. I made it. You were 45 years old. You know who created you?
You and Mom?
Yep, me.
I know how that works. I'm 45.
I know, that was step 14.
I have a child of my own. I don't need to be told when to have a colonoscopy.
Dad, Granddad, I'm tired of colonoscopies, okay? Like, I'm tired of the granddad. I'm tired of you just making it a granddad chart. I'm tired of your dad chart, too. I just want to break the cycle.
Okay. Number 13 on my dad chart is expose you to my dad's dad chart.
Yeah, I know, Granddad.
Check
Jeez.
that one off the list. Spencer, you're gonna sit and watch me and my dad.
I
fight
can't
over-
sit down right now. Sorry to be crude.
Yeah. Maybe you won't be sitting for the next 3 to 6 weeks, but that will give you 3 to 6 years of your life.
You're welcome.
I'm 20.
You know what? That's cool.
Hey guys, just want to let you know about 5 more minutes we're gonna do the prostate exam. So I just need you to pull down the pants and just bend over about 5 minutes, alright?
I really thought that we were gonna be in different rooms.
No, just one big dad, granddad, and son room for this wonderful family. Health first, alright? I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
I didn't like that little ooh.
That was super weird. I also didn't want this huge room for all of us to be in.
It's comfortable. Plus, I brought a good game of Chinese checkers.
Oh, I can't complain about that.
I mean, all right.
You don't need to take those off yet. I know this is a little forward, but I'm gonna get you out of here, and then we're gonna get stamped, okay?
At first I liked the sealed tents. It just got cold after a while.
They didn't even give me a 10.
Laser. Knife. You guys, you think you're gonna get him out of there?
Like, normally I'd be real confident about this, but I've been getting real pissed off at Europe lately, so I'm just gonna light you on fire.
Oh, I like this.
It doesn't hurt.
Doesn't hurt her. I lost. I don't know what to do now.
Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt.
Looks like it hurts.
Doesn't hurt.
Looks like it hurts.
It doesn't hurt.
Looks like
Hey
it hurts.
guys, just checking in. Whoa! What did you do to Stacy?
Tried to light her on fire to get the guy I hope is my boyfriend at the end of this trip out of cryogenic freezing. It's a pretty clear situation.
Okay, all right. That was just.
Wasn't that bad?
Okay.
Hey Gary, if it makes you feel any better, you can remove that thinking about being a boyfriend if you want.
What?
Guys,
What?
congratulations. You passed the test. The key to getting into Europe was to just admit your love for each other. Sorry. I'm allergic to cryogenics.
I like his tone.
You're into it?
Yeah.
That's such great news. I'm so glad we went to Europe.
Yeah.
Gesundheit. We learned it in Europe. It's German for bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Theory being a demon left your nose when you sneezed, and now bless you because you're holy again, I guess.
Dentist just brought the chainsaw for you. Here you go.